So JJ Redick is the next head coach for the Lakers, and I predicted this. So I predicted this. I predicted either Monty Williams that who got fired by the Detroit Pistons would either be the next Lakers head coach or JJ Redick. And JJ Redick was the front runner. JJ Redick was the front runner of that head coach because Ty, you couldn't get Ty Lue, you couldn't get any of those other coaches. Um, so I think JJ Redick, it's a 4 year deal, and the Lakers haven't had that 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 head that head coach, a longer head coach since Phil Jackson. Since Phil Jackson. Ever since ever since that Phil Jackson era with the Lakers, and the Lakers had Frank Vogel, um, Darvin Ham, Luke Walton, those kind those kind of coaches, but they haven't had a longer head coach, a longer tender coach since Phil Jackson. The Lakers never had that, and I do think JJ Redick is going to be that coach. I really do think JJ Redick will be that head coach because Brian has a podcast with him, and Brian has a podcast with him, and Brian has a podcast with him, and I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this all plans out because Brian's got a player option. Brian can opt into his $51 million player option. Brian can opt into his 51 $51 million deal to his $51 million deal player option. And I do see LeBron doing that. I definitely the Lakers got JJ Redick as a head coach. I do see that happening because JJ Redick it's I think what the Lakers are hoping that JJ Redick can be that next player coach like Ty Lue, like Steve Kerr, because we remember what they said about Steve Kerr because Steve Kerr was a good role player for the Bulls in the '90s. Um, and he came, he he came from he was a reporter. He was a reporter, and then the Warriors hired him. So we already know what they said about Steve Kerr is they're exactly what they're saying right now about JJ Redick is that he doesn't have any coaching experience, which in my opinion, in my opinion, if you're if you're if LeBron James is opting back into his $51 million player option and you got JJ Redick as a head coach and you got Anthony Davis, that is something that you need to be proud of. That proud of because you are getting Lakers fans. You are getting JJ Redick back. I mean, you are getting LeBron James back. I do think JJ Redick will be that head coach. Will be that head coach. Will be that head coach. and and the Lakers haven't had like the Lakers haven't had that Phil hasn't had a longer head coach since Phil Jackson. So I definitely think JJ Redick will be the next fit will will be a good coach, and this is a good fit for JJ Redick. I mean, this is a good fit for the Lakers and JJ Redick because now you're getting a player coach, and I really think the Lakers really needed this. I really think the Lakers really needed a player coach. Now you got needed a player coach, and I think JJ Redick will be with the Lakers the the for a long for the future. I do think he's going to be there for the future of the Lakers because you have to plan, you have to look forward to probably in a few years, LeBron not being on the team. You will still have Anthony Davis in the future, but we don't know what LeBron's going to do. So you have to plan that what LeBron's going to do, which I think he's going up back into his player option. Um, but you have JJ Redick. It's a 4 year deal. He's going to have to come in there. He's going to have to come in there and build a lot of trust with with all the players because you could easily you could easily he's going to have to build that trust with the Lakers team because he could easily lose that Lakers team. Like, yeah, you got Brian and Anthony Davis, but you have to build trust in the locker room, and I think JJ Redick will build that trust and not lose that trust with the Lakers. I think he's going to be the coach for the rest of this. For I do think JJ Redick will be the coach for the rest of this for the for the near future for the Lakers. I really do think that. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. Sub if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.